signed on to YouTube Live Workouts with Rusty, and we're getting ready to get started with the Bodyweight Bootcamp in just a few moments. The workout is as described. You do not need any equipment, but I always encourage you to have a towel and some water with you to bring along with you. Sometimes we use the towel for a prop to aid the exercises, and you will definitely need some water when we take our breaks to quench your thirst. So we're going to wait for a few more people to sign on. So you can start your warm-up early if you want, stretch a little bit, take some deep breaths, and we'll get started in just a moment. Again, thanks for signing on with me. So let's go ahead and get started. Just a brief description about our workout today. We're going to go through multiple sets of 4 exercises. So we're going to take those 4 exercises and repeat them 3 times. As always, we're using a circuit timer today. 30 seconds of exercise, followed by minimal transition only time to get to the next exercise. And again, with those 4 exercises, we'll basically be moving for 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes, we take a 30-second break. After we've gone through those circuits 3 times, we take a 1-minute break. So just follow along. The exercises are fairly basic. In each one of our sets today, I am bringing in some plyometrics to add some cardio flavor to our workout today. Plyometrics just means we're going to be hopping, jumping, skipping, something to get your heart rate up. If hopping or jumping or leaving the floor with both feet is something that you don't like to do for one reason or the other, I'm just going to ask you to move quickly so you have the same benefit of getting your heart rate up. Feel free to try it. If you don't make the 30 seconds of the jump part, just take it down and we'll go from there. Our warm-up today starts on the ground with some mobility exercises. So let's head on down and we'll get started. Hands and knees, please. First exercise up. Nice inhale into a cat stretch. Tuck your hips under, chin to your chest. Let your back round. And then exhale to that opposite position for stance. Hips out, head up. And just slowly move from one to the other. Getting a little bit of mobility through your back, through your hips, and through your shoulders. One more time. Now walk your hands out just a little bit further. Stay on your knees though. We're going to do a little full flat push-up. So that means I want you to get your body all the way down to the ground. After you push back up, drive back to a child's pose stretch. Come all the way forward, drop, push up, and sit back. With that full range of motion every time. Again, this is a warm-up. You can let your body even rest on the floor before you come back up. Let's do that 2 more times. Your hands back, all 4s position. Now, with your one leg, pick a leg. You're going to alternate between one donkey kick, one fly hike. And just go back and forth between the 2. Remember, don't dive into your arms. Stay level and straight. So the only thing that moves is through your hip. One more time each way. And change legs. Up and out. Come back to all 4s again. Now, right arm, left leg. We're going to extend your arm straight out and push that leg straight back. Hold it there for a moment. Take a breath. Really extend. Come back to the floor and switch. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Reach the hand like you're shaking someone's hand. Push your leg back like you're trying to push your heel into the wall. As you're extending your arm and the leg, you're pulling your belly button into your spine. Don't get a big arch in your back. Keep it under control. One more time on each side. knees a little bit wider and drive back again into that child's pose stretch. Good, let's pop one up to your feet. We'll finish that warm up here. Nice big shoulder rolls forward and backwards. Reach the arms forward and pull back like you're trying to bring your elbows to the wall behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades as you do. Now hold the elbows back, open up your feet, twist one time to the left as far as you can go and hold it. And then come to the other side. And now take it side to side with a little bit of rhythm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We've got 30 seconds before we get started with our first circuit. Get some water, get your towel handy, make sure your space is clear that you can move. We're going to get started soon. So as I mentioned, these sets are going to be constant motion for 2 minutes with 30 seconds in between. Within that 2 minutes, we're going to do 4 exercises. In this first set, it's really 2 exercises that we're splitting left and right. Let's not split hairs there. All right? So first exercise is going to be a backward lunge with a knee grab. So take that right leg and get started with it. Go back, and as you come up, bring that knee to your chest. Now, if you work out with me regularly, you know that this is actually part of our warm-up, is that knee grab. Sometimes we do it with a squat, sometimes with a lunge. We're only going to be doing this knee grab on our first set today, because our second and third sets, we're going to be adding a little skip. So, give me 2 more. Now, that leg you just grabbed, drop down to your knee. Take that left leg out to the side, and we're going to bend over toward that knee, and we're going to work the obliques right here. Reach, keep your spine long. So as you bend over, think about your head and shoulders going out to the side, not to the floor. 10 seconds to go. Two more. Good. Back up to your feet. Left leg with a lunge and a knee grab. Ready? Let's go. As you pull that knee in, feel your abs contracting, both to help with your balance and to get a little bit more drive into that knee grab. Really pull it up high. 2 more. Good, here we go. Down to that left knee. Right up leg out to the side. Grab your waist. Let's go. Bend. Back up to center. Ten seconds to go. Last 2. Good job. Back on your feet. That was your 2 minutes. You've got 30 seconds rest here. Then we're going to go back and hit those same exercises. Now, both of them we're going to give you a little bit of intensity challenge. So with the knee grab, instead of grabbing the knee, this is that plyometric we were talking about. As you come back up, we're going to lift that knee up to your chest without a grab, and you hop off of that standing leg. So doing that little hop is going to drive your heart rate up. And that's our intention today. Remember, if you don't want to hop or skip, your option is just to move with that knee grab even faster. So you ready? Let's go. Drop back. Give me that hop. It's not a big one. Just Barely leaving the ground, but you've got to put some power in it to do it. 10 seconds. 2 more. Here we go, to the ground. We're down on that right knee, left leg out to the side. Now, adding that intensity. Left arm up and reach over. Actively push that hand over your body. So those oblique muscles have to grab a little bit more weight, a little bit more stretch. Remember, stay long in your spine as you do this. 10 seconds. One more. Good, back on your feet. Here we go, opposite leg. Lunge back, hop up. Move those arms like you're running. So when my left knee comes up, my right arm comes up. Drive that hop from the bottom. 2 more. Down to that left knee. Right leg out to the side. Here we go. Right arm up. Take that oblique bend. Ten seconds. Two more. Good job. On your feet. You've got 30 seconds rest. We're going to hit those one more time, one more set through. All we're going to try to do with the lunges is hop a little higher, maybe move a little faster. When we get to the oblique crunches, both arms are going to be coming overhead. Again, more weight for your obliques to handle. 10 seconds to get started. Last set through these 4 exercises. Ready? Let's hit it. Drive higher. More power. 10 seconds. 2 more. Good, down to your right knee. Here we go, both arms up. Reach. If both arms up puts too much pressure into your obliques or into your back, bring your hands back to your waist or just use one arm. Remember, actively reach with the hands. Push to the side. 2 more. On your feet. Left leg. Ready? Let's go. Power. Ten seconds. Two more. Down to my left knee. Both arms up. Here we go, reach. Two more. Last one. Group 1 is done. You've got a full 1 minute rest. And we got a new group of 4 exercises coming up. A soccer ball toe tap. Basically a little hop, shuffle with your feet. A lot of times I like to use a target, which I will need to tap my foot on. So what I'm going to do is use the corner of my mat right there. What I'm trying to do is get the ball of my foot to touch the corner of the mat every single time. You ready? Here we go. Hit it. Now, if you know where that target is, and you don't have to look at it, keep your eyes up. Pump the arms. Again, that aids in the heart rate elevation. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide stance, plie squat position. So, come on down. 2 pulses. 1, 2, drive to the right side. Come back to center. 2 pulses. Again, just to the right side. We're never really standing up all the way. One more. To the right. No rest. Here we go. Left side. Pulse. Left. Ten seconds. Last one. To the floor. Face down. Hands out in front. Like you're shaking someone's hand. Half Superman. Right arm, left leg. Lift and bring it down. Now, try to get your belly button off the ground as you lift the arm and leg. It's something that happens internally. You actually may not get your belly button off the ground, but the act of trying to do so makes you bring in more control with those ab muscles. Squeeze your butt to lift the leg, use your shoulder to lift the arm. One more to each side. Good, hop on your feet, you've got 30 seconds rest. And then we're back to the toe taps. Again, it's 3 sets of these exercises. 30 seconds each. Little to no rest in between. Remember, if you're not jumping with your own toe taps, just keep one foot down and move quick, but pump the arms. Ready? Let's hit it. Now, this is not a high knee raise exercise. It's a foot push. You see how far in front my feet are getting in front of my body? So I'm not just hopping up and down. I'm pushing that foot forward, tapping the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide stance, plie. Ready? Here we go. Down, 2 pulses. 1, 2, drive to the right. 1, 2, drive to the right. Stay lower, get deeper. One more to this side. Here we go. Switch. Pulse, left side. Keep it low. Don't stand up all the way in between. 10 seconds. Superman's gonna look a little different when we get there. Here we go, face down. Get your hands underneath your chin. Legs as wide as your mat. Just squeeze the muscles in your butt. Lift the legs up as high as they can go and back down. Your knees will bend automatically, but try not to bend them. You're trying to get your thighs off the ground as much as you can. So again, initiate this by squeezing your butt and come on up with it. Last one. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Back on your feet. 30 seconds rest. One more time through that series. The 30 seconds seems to go by pretty quick when we get into that third set. Remember, toe taps are coming. Give it what you can. Last time through these. Remember, use your arms. Reach your foot out in front of you. Try to contact the floor with the bottom of your foot. Ready? Let's go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide stance. Now, since we're going 30 seconds to each side, let's alternate sides for a minute. Ready? Here we go. 2 pulses, go right. 2 pulses, go left. Now, instead of taking this 30 seconds with a break, we're going 1 full minute, just alternating sides. We'll call it 2 exercises because we're going to 2 different sides. But this will compromise at 1 minute, about 2 minutes of movement. We're already inside that next 30 seconds. Stay low, pulse, drive. 15 seconds. Again, our Superman's gonna look a little different again when we get there. Here we go, 1 more to each side. Last one left. Get to the floor. Both hands out in front. Elbows slightly bent. Push your toes into the ground, squeeze your butt, and lift your arms up as high as they can go. Shoulders come with it, and drop back down. Let's go, lift, hold, and down. Squeezing your butt first is a must to protect your low back and to activate the proper muscles. Two more. Good job, guys. On your feet. 1 full minute rest, and we move to a new group. Now, our plyo section, on this one is going to be the last exercise, not the first one. First one, we're going to go to a core series. Heavy towel handy, we're going to need it through one of these exercises. Our first exercise, we're going to be in the tabletop position. So come on down. Now I know this is not the easiest one. I'm going to try to get you to go right hand to left foot in the tabletop. If you can't bring a foot and a hand off the ground at the same time, just raise 1 foot. You ready? Here we go. This is tabletop. Right hand to left foot, back. Left hand to right foot. Your option is just to pick up a knee, bringing it all the way to your chest, or pick up a hand and touch your knee. 15 seconds. One more to each side. Quickly onto your feet. Squat position. We're going to squat, squeeze the leg, going back to a butt squeeze. Alternate legs. Deep squat, squeeze your butt to lift back. Notice my upper body is not diving forward. When I lift that leg, it's staying upright. That makes sure I use my glutes to get the leg up and I'm not just bending. One more to each side. Now you need your towel. Open it out wide, hold it in your hands. Squat one time as low as you can go. Now lift and lower that towel while you try to pull it apart, while you stay in that squat. Shoulders are working here to lift and pull. 10 seconds. Two more. Drop the towel. Here's your cardio. Hop, hop, squat. That's bounce, bounce, bounce. Land wide. Ready? Good posture when you stand. Draw those shoulders back. The hops don't have to be fast, but your squats have to be low. Last one. Land in the squat. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds rest. And we're back to that tabletop. So remember your options when we get down here. If you can't get the hand and foot off the ground, something's got to come off the ground. You can extend the leg out, lift the knee to your chest, pick up one hand. Either way, let's go. Assume your position and start it. Whatever one you're doing, before you start the movement off the ground, you've got to engage your abs. Tuck your hips underneath you, pull your belly button to your spine, and have some control before you start the movement. One more to each side. On your feet. Squat with the kick back. Ready? Hit it. Squat. Squeeze and go back. Ten seconds. One more to each side. Grab your towel. One squat and hold. Let's see that towel move. Ready? Down. Squeeze and pull. Stay low in the squat. Full range of motion with the arms and shoulders without moving your legs. Yeah, it burns a little bit. Last one. Good, drop the towel. Hop, hop, squat. Ready? Let's hit it. Low. When you pop it up, guys, pull your shoulders back. Correct your posture every time you're up. Seconds. Last one. Squat. Good. 30 seconds rest. One more time through those. to the floor. Tabletop, get ready. Ten seconds to start. Last time through these. Ready? Assume it up and hit it. Remember what we talked about in that last round. Engage your abs first before you take something off the ground. Tuck your hips under. Draw your belly button in. Last one. On your feet. Squat with your butt squeeze. Go. Fifteen seconds. One more to each side. Grab your towel. Squat and see that lift. Ready? Down. How's your range of motion? How's that pull on your towel going apart? 10 seconds. Feel strength. Even though that towel doesn't weigh anything, the power is in the isometric. 2 more. Here we go. Up, hop, hop, squat. Last set. Take it. Seconds. Last one. Squat. Good job. 1 full minute rest. We've got one more group to go. This next set starts off with another cardio move, super jack. It's similar to the hop hop squat, except we get our arms involved. So it's like you're doing a jumping jack, except you land in a squat right here. 10 seconds to get started. Ready? Here we go. Once your feet hit the ground in a jack, slow it down and then jump right from the bottom. Don't wait till you're up and jump from your toes. Keep it low and jump from the bottom. 10 seconds. One more. Hold the squat for 3, 2, 1. Face down. Push-up position. 1 push-up, and then 1 knee to your chest. Ready? Push, right knee in. Push up. Left knee in. If your push-ups aren't happening, guess what? You just need to keep doing the knee tuck. You gotta turn on your side. On your forearm, knees on top of each other, feet on top of each other. Drive up to a plank, open to a clamshell, bring it back down. Up and open. Stay connected, shoulder over elbow. Don't push yourself into your legs. Push yourself up and open. Last one. Flip it, other side. Set it up and move. Go. Up and open. As that clamshell opens, squeeze your butt, push it forward. Ten seconds. Last one. On your feet, 30 seconds rest. Remember, Super Jack starts this round. It may or may not be the hardest one for you, depending on where your cardio strength is. And then when we get to our push-ups next, 10 seconds to get started. Super Jacks first. Ready? Let's hit it. Remember, as soon as your feet hit, drop slow and low, but jump from the bottom. What I mean by that is don't stand up and just jump your feet together. Jump from the bottom while your legs are wide. 10 seconds. Last one. Push-ups with your knee tuck or just your knee tucks. Ready? Go. One more to each side. Turn to your side. Here we go. Now, this time stay up in your plank. Just open and close the clamshell without dropping down. Ten seconds. Good, flip it over. Don't wait. Take it up and go. Two more. Good job, guys, on your feet. 30 seconds break. One more round of those to go. All right, guys, you ready? Super Jack starts this last round. Ready? Let's go. Two more. Push up position. Here we go, we're on it. Push up, knee tuck. Use your abs to initiate that tuck, not just your legs. 10 seconds. Last one. On your side. Keep the plank up. Clamshell. When I tell you to switch, we're going to a straight leg lift. Here we go. Take it out, up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it, other side. Hold the plank up, clamshell. Wait for my call. Take it to the straight leg. Straight leg, lift. At the end of this, I'm going to take a 1-minute break. I'm going to come back and do a ab finisher. 3, 2, 1. You've got 1 minute, guys. On your feet. Get some water. Get your heart rate to come down. I'm going to bring you back to the floor. We're going to finish with just a little bit more ab work. All right, head on down to the floor. On your back. Now, always find getting your body in the right position makes such a big, it is such a big influence in how well you feel those core exercises. So, follow me along here. Right foot to the outside of your left knee and pull that knee down. So your legs across to one side and you've got your foot anchoring your knee down. What that allows you to do is to hit a straight up crunch that affects your obliques without the ability of your legs, your hip flexors to assist in the motion. So this is straight up isolating just on the outside of that rectus abdominis. Right on top of that hip bone. If you want to take that free hand and grab your waist, you should feel those muscles working. The angle of my crunch from my upper body is still straight up and down. It's just my lower body that's twisted to keep my legs out the way. 4, 3, 2, last one. Other side. Left foot on top of the right knee. You gotta go in position. Now, since my legs are left, my left hand is behind my head, so that right hand is free to feel if I need it. Again, feel like your legs are occupied doing something else. So your ab muscles are only responsible for the work. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, lay flat. Now we're going to do the same thing with the legs here, just in a different way. So cross your right foot over your left knee. Both hands behind your head. Pick up your left foot off the ground. And now, as you crunch up, pull the left knee in. So now your legs are being occupied with the resistance of the cross. So you've got your abs doing all the work. Four, 3, 2, last one. Bring it down. Switch legs, left and over right. Pick up that right foot off the ground. Here we go. In. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Always find the best exercise after crunches is a bridge, so give me some slow bridges here, 5 of them. Go all the way up, all the way down. Remember, do your pelvic tilt first. Tuck your hips underneath you, draw your belly button to your spine before you come up. Just a few more. Tuck under and push. Last 2. Good, hug your knees, chin to your chest, rock yourself back and forth a few times. And then you come up to a standing position. Squat at first, because what I want to do here is start the stretching in our calves and Achilles. So hands are out in front, your heels are off the ground. You try to sit back into your heels, but don't let them touch the ground. And that should bring a nice good stretch up through the back of your legs and your calves. Drop the heels, lift the hips, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Take a nice deep breath in. Hands come up. Float the arms down. Hands behind you. Roll your shoulders back. And you take that left hand to your left foot. Grab it and pull it back. Slightly bend on that standing leg. And we're going to switch to the other side. Standing hamstring stretch on this one. Left foot forward, right foot back. Straighten out that left leg. Bend the right and bring your chin down towards your knee. And switch it. Right foot forward, left foot back. Right foot is straight, left leg bent, chin towards your knee. And slowly coming up. Big breath in. Let the arms go wide. Clasp your fingers behind you. Roll your shoulders back, press your hands away. Great job today, guys, on our bodyweight workout. Give yourselves a hand. Give me a thumbs up on YouTube if you like this workout and you like the video. As always, we're trying to grow our workout community here on YouTube. So feel free to share this workout, share my YouTube channel, get as many people on these live workouts or sharing the library of workouts that they can get to. I will see you next time. See you next time, guys. Have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.